Capital One has a 25-day grace period. So if you guys were to charge something on your credit card, then they are going to give you 25 days to go ahead and pay that amount back. Or they're going to also tell you can pay just your minimum balance. So with a $300 credit card, people don't understand, but you guys will have a minimum balance that you guys are able to pay. I always tell people, if you got $300, do not let them report more than $15. So definitely make sure you always pay everything but that $15 if you want to, because if you don't, your credit score is going to drop. Now let me show you what I looked up. So you guys want to know like your grace period when it comes down to credit cards. I like to just go off of my statement days, my due dates, and all of that. So just know that they have at least a 25-day grace period. Do not just max out your credit card, and make sure that on your due date you pay your full statement balance. They'll tell you what your statement balance is, because that's all the way, that's already like mixed in with like your grace periods and things like that. So they tell you when you have to pay it back with your due dates and your statements and things like that. So look, call them. I'm looking at app, call them, or when your statement come out, you'll be able to know when your next due date is, how much is your statement balance, because to not pay interest, you have to make sure you pay your statement balance by your due date. And if you guys don't want to get charged like a late, if you guys don't want them to report a late fee, just make sure that you pay your bills on time, and they cannot report you late until you are 29. I mean, until you are over 29 days late. So you got to be actually 30 days late for them to actually report you late. So keep that in mind. Remember, $300, do not spend more than $15 if you're not that disciplined. And do not let them report